Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there is a federation of organization of football called UEFA that set or organize the term of condition or a regulation of football sport in a European continent that they arrange and set about a player's transfer, official teams, and any other regulation that related to football in Europe. And moving on to my status quo in this world right now, UEFA and take a big part in our football set that it called a certain regulation that could affect the behavior of the whole team and the whole organization of this football. For example, like the strategy of it, the plan of it, of a whole certain time in a certain time of span. Coming up to my problem, what is really coming to our side problems are the UEFA decision to transfer players is really problematic because one, it could be a certain team that really overpower or greatly outstanding rather than the rest of the team, that the rest have a low distribution of skill. For example, like you transfer transfer this high skill one to that team, so this team will be have a low skill rather than the other team, right? So this is why it's unequal that have a low distribution of skill in its first place, and then it will lead to unequal of a capability of a football sector in Europe, and it will be less sustainable in the end of the day because of this inequality of a regulation itself, and then it could be affect the company of the UEFA and a whole community of the football itself. And moving on to our goals here are to support the UEFA decision in order to make more stable state of football community, and the second, more equal and balanced team in European League, and then leads to the more satisfaction of the and more entertaining football competition among the Champions League team in the future. And our stance here is clear that we will support UEFA's decisions to ban transfer among Champions League teams in the world right now. And moving on to my POP, why is it justified to support the UEFA decision that ban transfer among Champions League? And the second, why is it will bring more good than harm in a whole football field in the future? Moving on to my argument. First, talking about the efficacy, it is more effective and more justified to support the UEFA decision because the thing about the transfer, let's talk about the transfer first. When you have a money to transfer, like you have a lot of money to transfer transfer this person to another team, like you buy a person from the another team, right? As become in your team. For example, like you want these people to be a winner from and take part for your next competition, for example. So you buy this team for a reasons, and these people is not a low skilled one but a high skilled one because you buy it for your you buy it, and then when you buy it, you buy his quality, right? So it has a low quality. It has a high quality for its people in order to make your team win, for example, in the future competition, and it is cannot be justified because in its first place, when you transfer all the good people or high skilled people one in another team in this current state of the status quo, it is let's imagine how this will be corrupted in this world. This sector will goes. It is immoral to do because the distribution of skill is unequal, and then make the certain teams become OP or become viable in his transfer because of this transfer exists, and another team just remain the same, like have a skilled one, for example, or just a low skilled one, and another team have a high skilled one because of this transfer exists, and then so now the another team have not have any an opportunity to win because the other people will have a more chance to win, more likelihood to win because of the high skill high skill one is transferred to their team, right? So the thing is the competition will be conquered just by one team, or just by a team that have a lot of person that have a high skill one, for example, in their team. So the monotony will exist in this current state because of that, and because of this inequality happen. And moving on to my second argument, for the community and the sustainability of the football career, it may not last long, or in order to more unstable and unsustainability, because football is an entertainment, right? We know together, like, football is an entertainment. Even the competition where is entertainment that have an audience in it. What audience in it, like, we mean in this football is like the people who like football the most. Like, you watch this kind of UEFA Champions League, for example, to fulfill your happiness. And what this really audience want? Audience want the match that become exciting, dynamic, and become more fun, because it will fulfill the society happiness in the first place, and it set and society satisfaction. When it come to regulation that are when this transfer regulation is come, then it will be much less sustainability, because one, the dynamic of the match will not exist, because when the match goes, there is monotony because of the inequality of team that matchmaking each other is unequal. The second, it will be make the harm, because, like, you will already know that all the team is one big, even if, like, you have money to transfer, so it is justified. So I will say it's no, because you, in the end of the day, the competition will be conquered by one team. It is so immoral and unethical in its first place. So why it is? So that's why in its first place it is unethical and cannot be justified, and that's why we should support the UEFA decisions to ban these transfer terms on the Champions UEFA leagues. That's all from me. Thank you.